So, we're a few weeks into the new year, everybody, and you might have noticed I am still decorated for the New Year's because that's around the time that I'm filming these. But I just want to see how you guys are doing on your resolutions this year. Everybody keeping them up? And if not, that's okay. You can start a resolution at any time. It doesn't have to be a New Year's resolution. Just make it the start of the week, the start of the month, the start of whenever. Let's just try to keep up those New Year's resolutions for ourselves, shall we? You guys might also be wondering, why is it so decorated for that? I did a 24-hour stream this year. I did, over on my Twitch channel. So if you're ever wanting to interact with me live, you can go over to Charvana at twitch.tv/Charvana. And perhaps we can chat live sometime too. Maybe a little bit about Avatar, maybe a little bit about something else. I play a lot of games over there and always am interacting live. So I'll catch you over there sometime too, everybody. But for now, let's get into another episode, shall we? The Firebending Masters, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, the Firebending Masters. Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Y'all, with the Firebending Masters being the title of this one, Masters, S? Does that mean Iroh? Are we gonna get two? I figured it would probably be, if anybody was going to teach him firebending, it was going to be Zuko. But if we get Iroh too, I am not mad about that. I think Iroh will be on the side of Zuko no matter what. I think he'll be a little sad, but bonk. I think that he will still be on the side of Zuko. He'll probably be like, Avatar, the last airbender. Previously on Avatar. Book 3, Fire, Chapter 13, The Firebending Masters. Why are there fire farts going on? Performance anxiety. I like the little fart noise it's accompanying it. Nom nom nom. Hot damn. Excuse me, not hot damn. Damn. Yeah, I was like, what? Cute. Disgusting, but cute. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Are we gonna get a dragon? We're gonna get a dragon. Oh, I want a dragon. Both of you could. Where's Iroh? Where's Iroh though? Hmm? They just let him let go of them, the two of them? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Katara, where you at? Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nice. Good save, good save, good save. Aw. There you go. But how are you gonna But isn't somebody gonna have to, like, stay on the outside? What do everybody else say? It is pretty cool that they have those, like, mechanisms that has to do with the suns and moons and stuff. Yeah. Let's dance. See, like, this is all fun. Wonder Twins. Why not? True, it could be Indiana Jones. Is it egg? Waterbend it. I mean, yeah, at least that puts his, like, mouth upward. No, don't lose your, oh. They were great at traps. I should have brought more people. Yeah. Papa. Huh? Is it tar? You probably don't want to burn it, though. You're in it. Oh, hi. Just exploring. They know what it is. I'm surprised that Zuko doesn't know that they exist. And if they know who Zuko is, why are they just chill with him being here? Like, I like that his is just a little bit smaller. You learning? Little pat on the head. He's good. Well, yeah, put his bike with it. Ugh. We had like a little match, dude. I was gonna say, if you can't defeat these guys, how are you gonna defeat the, like, other guy? I mean, in theory, these guys would be stronger, but I don't know. Are they big guys, or are they just gonna be like little tiny people? Go, 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 go! Can it be a dragon? I want it to be a dragon. Don't put your fire out! Oh, dick him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're dragons! They're dragons! Don't fight a dragon. I'm glad we get some dragons! Don't say it in their ears. Just don't say it where they can hear it. This would be so intimidating. They're in sync. I think you guys are fast learners. This is kind of cool. Pretty. Pretty pretty. Pretty. I wrote. I read that a little too fast. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. But not really. Yeah. But really don't. We're gonna tell everybody in our group though. Oh man. Still giving them hell. When I hear that Avatar The Last Airbender is like a Western anime, is like if anybody was going to call something versus a cartoon versus an anime, this episode made me feel like that the most. Just a very shonen, like learn about our history, learn about our past, discover the power within us. That's what it made me think of the entire time. I'm very confused why the group let them go off on their own. Uh, that seems like a mistake. At least so soon after accepting Zuko into the group. That's just my opinion. But with everybody being like still razzing him by the end, I would have thought they wouldn't have let them go by themselves. I'm glad they did, because this one had the most bonding buddy experience I think we're gonna get as far as those who go on their own. And because we don't have that many episodes left, there I know there's a couple double ups coming in the future, but like I don't feel like there's enough time for us to bond with Zuko and Aang together as friends. So this was a good one for that, even if it is kind of frenemies. We get to see Zuko at his brightest again. I love the architecture that they do and how they do worship like the elements and the sun being a part of this, and not being able to open the sacred place until the solstice, but being smart Zuko, just like let's just use a little mirror action, let's just see if we can trick it. Although I wouldn't have gone in immediately, I felt like I would have left one person outside for a little bit just to make sure it didn't close on us, just without having that sun trick. But then again, I would have brought the whole group there, so but I don't know what was it tar? What was that? I don't know. They had their dance, they had the grabbing of the egg, and then he gets tarred to the ceiling. And then I love the flip, just being like, okay, well, at least they got air. And then they got to bond buddy wise for like most of the day before somebody came to help them. I am surprised that the Sun Warriors decided, like, yo, you're free to go. Like, welcome to learn all of our secrets, which they were kind of mostly expecting to have them be eaten. But welcome to learn all of our secrets. But I guess that's it. That's it. If they had failed, they would have been eaten. If they had passed, hopefully they are taking this like newfound passion and I don't know, the dragons judged them if they should be good people, so they won't tell them their secret. But that was a really fun ending. Just the whole like, hey, so we're gonna have to imprison you now. Just kidding. Don't tell anybody. Very cute. Very, very cute. But I still think that they would have, knowing who Zuko was, like capture them. That's at least what I would have expected. I can see where they're getting at, that the emotions are what drive your firebending ability. Like, passion is like very fiery, like something that you really want or desire or hate because of it. Because I don't think it was necessarily the rage that was his firebending ability. It was the passion or the desire to get something done, whether it be to protect himself or to fight or anything like that, or to like regain his glory. He had quite literally a lit passion inside of him. And when he didn't have said passion anymore, when he was kind of down on himself, being like, I have to be your firebending teacher, but I can't even do it, it didn't come out. So I'm glad to see that after we had this, we had a wonderful reignition of that. I do love that Aang always has a way of learning it too. I like seeing when he's not at his best and then seeing him go to his best. Like, he could have done it this whole time, probably. He just had to like actually practice and actually do the repetitiveness and see what somebody else could do and like mimic them. But having to carry a little tiny bit of fire all the way up the mountain, I love that Aang struggled with that. Not only that, but when they got to the top, he like freaked for a second. He was like, oh crud, it's out. Give me yours. Super cute moments there. Really enjoyed that. They had to do the firebending dance, which I think is more of a like, I just loved the animation style when we got to dance with the dragons. That's what made it feel most like an anime to me more than anything else, where you're just like totally synced up with your element and synced up with dragons. We had dragons, and I'm so glad that Iroh didn't kill anything. So that makes me extra happy, and glad that I finally jumped on board with the Iroh train. But again, like, I didn't want to trust. There's all these other games and shows and everything that have too many twists by the end, where it just breaks my heart. I didn't want to have my heart broken, but I'm slowly like swelling, like Grinch style, like 80 times bigger for Iroh now. Really like that character. Really, really do. Wonder where he's at, too. Excited to see where he comes into play. And I really hope he does not die by the end. That would break my heart. Now it's the other way. I don't want him to die. But we did get the fire dance. We got to see all of the different flames. I'm curious because we all know, if you don't know, orange and yellow flames are the coolest flames. Blue and white flame is the hottest flame. So we got to see like a different like amalgamation of all the different kinds of flames whenever the dragons were like giving them this little cyclone of fire. And I'm curious if that's going to have these two actually learn that Dobby style fire versus what everybody else does. I don't know. I cannot recall if like Azula has ever done any different color fire. But I know we've had lightning in the past from other characters. So seeing that, I wonder if we're going to get a little bit of that, a little bit of extra fire with the different colors, if we're going to get any more like different kind of fire bending styles. And that's what makes them the extra masters. I did for a second think it was going to be like a little jokey there for a bit. I thought we would maybe get like little like tiny kids or something being the master or something like that by the end. But no, I'm so glad we got the dragons back. That was really cool. Really, really cool. But good to know that we also have the Sun Warriors on our side. Does that mean that they may, in fact, have a different army? I don't know. Would they come and help us, perhaps? Maybe even bring a dragon or two? That would be pretty nice. We are kind of lacking the backup right now, so it could happen. It could happen. We'll have to see. But in the meantime, everybody, thank you so much for watching with me today. I will see you next time. Bye for now. Mwah.